We interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
It is your Ryan Report right here on the People Station. V103 has been brought to you by
McDonald's. Start your day with 2 Southern-style chicken biscuits or a Southern-style chicken biscuit and a medium drink for $3 of your choice at participating McDonald's. I'm loving it, and I'm so happy.
All right, you won't be happy about this.
Okay.
You know, shout out to Hostile Malure on Twitter, because when I tweeted the fact that TMZ had confirmed that Bobbi Kristina's death photo had been sold, he was like, good, I want to see it. I said, you're the only one.
Oh,
The question is, do you want to see this photo? We talked about this. The fact that Bobbi Kristina was very much not part of the public scene.
Right.
So I don't know if that, all that, gory
just let
stuff.
her rest.
If you want to see that.
Let her rest.
$100,000 was the price. The tabloid has not been named yet. But they said it was taken Friday at the viewing, the day before the funeral. And security measures have been put in place since somebody sold Whitney's death photo to the National Enquirer. So I don't know what kind of security they had. Must have been top flight, because somebody took the picture.
Right, I remember that.
Okay. Now, according to other reports, there was supposed to be a burial of Bobbi Kristina next to Whitney yesterday in New Jersey. Street signs posted, no parking. Now, people around the country listen to the Ryan Report. They also send me stuff. They sent me a picture yesterday of Whitney's burial site. They went there to put some flowers there. There was nothing next to it. Like they hadn't dug anything or anything like that. Then, according to reports from my sources, they said it's private property. A man by the name of Pablo, who is the groundskeeper, said, I don't know why y'all putting these flowers out here, because every night we throw them away. Saying that people who come to the Whitney burial site to pay their respects, they land some flowers. They say every night they throw the flowers away. Now, the picture's up at v-103.com. It is kind of grainy because they were trying to take it in a hurry. But you see that if you're going to dig somebody a grave, that takes a while. You have to dig a plot. Now, the funeral home, the cemetery closes at dusk. This was taken about 11 o'clock. So unless somebody can really dig in a hurry, it did not happen yesterday. All right? Let's move on to Will Smith.
What's going on with Will now?
Will never answers anything that's on the internet.
Never.
But somebody had a good little thing, as Radar Online reported Monday, that they decided to pull the plug and agreed that they were going to split at the end of the summer, and that being the right move.
Why is it that everybody want Will and Jada to break up? This rumor has been going on for years.
Will goes on Facebook and says, under normal circumstances, I don't usually respond to foolishness because it's contagious, but so many people have extended me their deepest condolences that I figured, what the hell, I can be foolish. So in the interest of redundant repetitions over and over again, Jada and I are not getting a divorce. I promise you all, if I ever decide to divorce my queen, I swear I'll tell you myself, #don't people should have to wear scarlet D's.
Now, y'all got that? Leave the couple alone. They're
Jada backed him up by just saying on her Facebook page, my king has spoken.
Oh, the end.
And is Beyonce playing with the internet again?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
She look pretty thick right there.
This picture of Beyonce got her laptop covering her belly, and either she had on a Sherman Klump suit or something's going on.
Nice.
We don't know, but they like to play with the internet, so you never know, all right? And
an album may be coming out. That's how they do it.
Yeah, and as I told you going into the Ryan Report, T.I. has agreed with you. Somebody asked him on Instagram, hey, what do you think about those pictures of, Baby Future and Russell Wilson? T.I. said, I would have gone the blank off. That's crossing the line, but that's just me.
And that's just me too, Tim.
All right, that is your Ryan Report.
See, that's a Libra thing right there.
That is?
Yep.
Okay, it's V103.
Jeezy Street too.
Now you know.
The Ryan